Hello and welcome to 21 Pilots. Our morning starts with we talk about working out, but a lot of times we don't work out. Okay. And we talk about eating very healthy. We talk about our strengthening our friendship. Well, first we just want to thank Uncle Billboard for having us. And he works so hard. He's got to keep track of all of those songs. If it weren't for Uncle Billboard, we wouldn't be standing here right now. Questions from a bowl. This is my friend Josh. I'm Josh's friend, and we're going to take you on a little adventure. Josh, are you ready for this?
Yeah, we have a bowl.
We have a bowl. We talk about, working hard, but a lot of mornings don't consist of any of those things. We usually just sleep in.
And then after we talk about all that stuff, we hug and then we get out of bed. So the concept is there's questions in it.
And have we seen these questions?
We've not seen these questions ever before.
We have not seen these questions. It's going to be
other than I'm looking at some folded pieces of paper.
Right.
I think the motivation now is just they're having a conversation.
Yeah. I don't know why they do that all the time.
I forget what I was saying. Now.
All right, so who you know what? You go first. I'll hold the ball.
All right, this is a question for Tyler.
Okay.
I'm going to pull the question.
So you're going to ask me the question.
I'm going to ask you the question.
Copy.
And then we'll switch. Okay, ready?
Okay, go.
Here we go.
How are we supposed to talk while other people are like yelling at each other like silently? It's been happening all day, and I don't like it. So I want to just we're going to give you 2 more questions. You know that? Yep.
Can you do weird tricks with your face or body? Is that a yes or no question? I don't know.
Yes, I can.
Cool. Next question.
That paper airplane, I don't know if that was flung in anger.
No, not in anger. We were challenged to a paper airplane contest. I lost very bad, but Josh pulled through.
Well, Tyler ended up making one of those little fortune teller things because we were suddenly thrown back into like elementary school where you have to fold stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I think along the way he realized that he was folding the wrong thing. I almost went into one of those claws, the paper finger things that you can put on your hands.
Yeah, the Chinese finger traps.
Yeah, I almost made one of those on accident.
You can make those?
You can make that?
Yeah.
You can make almost anything out of paper these days.
I know, right?
But just in case this is the last award we ever win, we want to thank one particular group. I know a lot of artists. Have you ever been escorted out by security?
From a show? I don't know.
Your own
I
show?
guess just in general, no. I think.
Josh, where are you on origami? Yeah, let's get him a piece of paper.
Let's do it.
Jeez.
Or one of those things that gives you kind of
it's all
5
yours.
decisions to tell your
Yeah,
future and who
that's
you're
what
going to marry.
That's what I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wherever it went,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I did that.
All right. Well, we could do this all day, or
I'm still listening.
He can multitask.
you can multitask.
Yeah, he can he's a drummer.
I know, right?
I think I wish that I could say yes.
I feel like you should say yes.
Yeah. I get in a lot of trouble. I cause scenes and major trouble. Tyler said that if we ever won another award that I would have to speak more on stage. I chose the drums so that I would never have to speak in a microphone in front of people, but here we are now.
Like, you hop up a lot and down when you're drumming.
I saw a guy one time, a guy that I looked up to a lot playing the drums, and he was so bouncy, and the reason why was literally just his chair has like springs in it, and so he told me to go get one of those, and ever since then I've been bouncing around. Tyler's mom calls me a monkey or gorilla or something like that.
Yeah, he's just like a little monkey bouncing around on those drums over there.
Well, it looks way cool.
It's better for our band if you do.
I'm always getting kicked out by security.
Yeah.
Escorted out.
I'm surprised you're still here.
I'm also surprised. I'm so nervous I think I might throw up.
It's okay, Josh. Good work. Good job. I think we may have won because Coldplay couldn't make it tonight.
Cool, Josh. I think it was a quote from you where you said, if we do something dumb, they're going to let us know about it.
They'll call you out, right?
Yeah, absolutely. If there have been plenty of times where we've fallen, and then those videos are constantly just online, or we go through Twitter and see those videos and stuff, and that's the kind of thing that will really keep a boy humble. So
I don't believe I have. Well,
say yes.
Yeah, yes. I've been fired from everything I've done.
He's a rebel. He's a bad boy.
That's good for our band, right?
I think so.
Смотрите сериалы или... Чё, я сразу спрошу. Сериалы, какие сериалы смотрите? Если не смотрите, то и хрен с ними. Если вы играете игры, то в какие игры вы играете?
Yes,
You're fired.
I guess we've kicked each other out of the band a lot.
We've kind of fired each other from this job.
Yeah, so yes, I have. But Josh actually does drum in the shower. It's well, he's doing something in there, and it's repetitive, so I'm not really sure what it is.
So what's your song?
Для людей, которые не знакомы с вашим творчеством, почему они должны прийти на ваш концерт?
3 reasons. Financially
poor.
But maybe it's like morally or
spiritually poor.
Friendship.
Yeah, I mean, I guess $0 is probably the poorest.
Song in the shower in the morning, your usual song.
Beat it, no. You should come to our show. First one, Josh Dunn is gonna be there.
Okay. You should go to anything that I go to.
Yeah. He's hip.
Or
right at the beginning.
Yeah.
You kind of have $0.
Probably right when I met Tyler.
Yeah. I was talking about birth, but you're talking about the beginning of the band.
Oh. Well, yeah, birth I meant.
What about kissing before brushing teeth in the morning?
Josh and I we like to brush our teeth before. Josh Dunn's arms are gonna be there. And third, his kindness.
So nice.
So Josh, 3 times we kiss. It's kind of a pact we've made. But sometimes, you just gotta do what you gotta do.
If you don't
I have nothing to do with the show. I'm just the singer.
No, he does. I think if you want to see,
kiss him. What is it? No. I was not asking who you kiss. I was just asking.
The strongest bond of friendship out there in the world
that you could buy.
That you can't even buy it. It's here tonight in Moscow. Driving habit. Probably ramming into other people.
I was gonna say something that dramatic, but if I'm being honest, I don't fully stop at stop signs sometimes.
Neither do I. I don't remember the last time I did, actually.
What about you? Brushing teeth before or not?
I've never kissed anybody.
Oh, okay. Confession right there.
Yeah, I'm a virgin kisser.
It's an entertaining part of our show for sure.
And we're the best band ever. So hopefully someday that'll happen.
I'm sure out there are a few girls who would love to.
Doubt it.
You work for like a mob lord.
Yeah. I worked my way up. I actually was like a secretary at first.
Complete the sentence. I've never blah blah blah.
I don't know what blah 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 means in Russian, but yeah, I know.
What about snoozing?
Snoozing. Before kissing?
Before kissing, sure.
I'm a snooze king, for sure. I'm pretty much I'm late.
And I was just kind of like running coffee and doing like deliveries, licking envelopes, and
I've never. What do you got? Anything?
I've never had a cavity in my teeth, like a hole in my tooth. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, the morning time, but it's a horrible thing having to get out of bed. I worked my way up.
Does organized crime have secretaries?
It was
always perfect teeth.
Always. Dentist always says very nice job.
I've never brushed my teeth.
He's only had cavities.
Yeah.
You have never seen a 21 Pilot show. I always describe it, it's like part emotional roller coaster, part magic show, with you appearing and reappearing and giant hamster balls and all kinds of stuff. You guys are always putting something new and different in your show.
Yeah, we're trying. I think the one thing that we always do consistently is Josh has his shirt on.
Yeah.
Part of it, which is really important.
So that is continuity.
Yeah.
So that part of it, I said part magic show. So that allows you to do some of the things like
right. Sleight of hand. You have to you have to distract someone over here, and then you do the magic over there. And Josh shirtless, I think, is that distraction for me. At least.
I was very dialed in. It was
this whole time I've been asking myself, what does like a mobster secretary look like? And all I had to do was look over and.
Yeah. For a while I was like valeting their Harleys.